Hello, welcome to Christopher Sideshow's Cowboy Tarot. So we're going to do a reading for Capricorn tonight. Find out what the Holy Spirit's got to tell you. What I'd like to do is bring you up from the recent past to the present. Just to let you know I'm not bullshitting. And tell you something about the future so you'll be better prepared. At least that's the goal anyway. It's a form of prophecy. The message comes from the Most High. I've already shuffled the deck. I'd like to shuffle a couple times in front of you. Just to let you know I'm not setting you up. Thanks to all my loyal subscribers and all those who leave comments. It's greatly appreciated. If you like this video, hit the like, share, subscribe, help me grow my channel. Let's find out. The Spirit's got to tell you, Cap. What you got from the Capricorn friends, Spirit? What you got from the Capricorn friends? Okay. What you got from the Capricorn friends? One more card, Spirit. That's too many. Damn it, it's too many. Give me one card, Spirit. Alright. Okay, here we go. So here's what you got, Cap. You got the Chariot in the upright. You got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. You got the Eight of Swords in the upright. You got the Queen of Cups in the upright. You got the Magician in the upright. You got the Seven of Wands in the upright. And you have the Page of Swords in the upright. Okay. Clarify this Chariot card, Spirit. Clarify this Knight of Cups. In reverse. Okay, so here's the deal, Capricorn. Whoever this is for, you have the Chariot. So that's forward movement, right? And you got the Nine of Wands clarifying it. And the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Where you can see this guy, he's wore out, he's tired of fighting. He's tired of defending himself, he's taking a break. And so basically you're tired of defending your position with somebody or something. And I think it's somebody because you got the Knight of Cups over here. Cups are about relationships. And this one's playing a game, strategic, right? It's in reverse. So this ain't working out for you, this Knight of Cups. You're tired of playing games with somebody. So, tired of defending your position, playing games with this person, so you're moving on, right? And you're having to do it forcefully. You're having to making yourself move on because apparently you care about this person. You're very passionate about him, but you're having to cut him off, right? You see this Page of Wands is passionate, but he's got an axe. He just chopped that tree down. So you cut him off and cut him out of your life. And we got the Eight of Swords here. Clarify the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is about being stuck in the prison of your own making, so to speak, right? So this is like doing inner reflection here, and you've been paying attention. You went deep, looked inside, and you see the mess that you put yourself in, right? So like I said, you're cutting somebody loose and you're moving on. And with this Ace of Swords here, you're finally getting clarity. You're finally being honest with yourself about what's going on, right? And the Three of Pentacles, you're finally being honest with the fact that you've been putting all the work in, trying to make this work and build something with somebody, and it's not working because the Sun card's here in reverse. So you're not happy. Things aren't working out. So this is why you're leaving. You're finally honest with yourself. Okay, Capricorn? And if it hasn't happened yet, then this is fixing to. So you got the Queen of Cups here. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Five of Wands. So, and your person's going to come with this big offer. Hey, don't leave me. I love you. And, you know, this Queen of Cups. Hey, look at this big cup I've got for you. And they're going to chase you down, right? You're not going to leave easily. But If you stay, what happens is you invite chaos. You stay at Five of Wands energy, right? By letting this person come back in, or staying around this person, this is what you invite: chaos, unhappiness. Things aren't working out. They're playing games. They're being strategic in every move they make, right? So you got the Magician here. Clarify the Magician. Too many cards, Spirit. Clarify the Magician. Eight of Wands, the Devil in reverse. So you're manifesting something new into your life, right? You're changing everything about your life here. That's what this butterfly is. You're blossoming, and goes from a caterpillar to a butterfly, right? And so that being said, you're doing something completely different. You're listening to your intuition, to your spirit team, to the Most High, right? And you're letting go of this devil energy. So you realize that the thing that's bound you together with this person, that's been tying you and holding you in, is lust, okay? It hasn't been love, it's been lust. So you're transforming this, you're transmuting this energy, and you're moving on. With the Seven of Wands, you're, as difficult as it is to walk away, you're traversing across the river here with your stick. You're trying to bring balance back into your life, or to keep your balance, and you're trying to get to the other side, right? So this is a difficult thing for you to do, to leave this person. And so we got the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, it's very difficult for you to leave this person because Lover's card. You love them, and so. But it looks to me like maybe you're manifesting a new lover into your life, somebody new. And as hard as it is, so you see here, she's looking back, but she's fixing to go across that river, because this is what you want. You want somebody to love you, not somebody that you're in this devil energy with, that you don't see a future with, right? See, both of them are blindfolded. And sexy as it may be, it's not going anywhere, right? You want somebody that you can see a future with. With the sun in the background, that's a happiness, right? That's being content. That's being in love, is what that is. So we got the Page of Swords here. Clarify the Page of Swords. Way too many. Clarify the Page of Swords, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so with this Page of Swords, you're going to receive a message from this person. They're going to do everything they can to keep you in their energy. They don't want to see you go. So there's going to be a little bit of a storm here. You're not going to get rid of them that easy, is what Spirit's saying. But Spirit's also saying that you got the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. Things aren't going to work out for you. Once again, this is your warning. They're not going to work out for you if you let this person back into your energy. And this person is relentless. They're not going to let you go easy, whoever this is for. So let's find out what the advice is for you, Spirit. Let's find out what the advice is for you from Spirit. From Capricorn. What's advice for Capricorn, Spirit? What's advice from the Capricorn friends? What's advice from the Capricorn friends? Okay. So, you got the Ten of Cups, and it landed sideways. So that's a blockage, right, of like wish fulfillment and happiness. This is what you're going for, right? When you know you're not going to get it with this past person. And Spirit says you got the Hierophant here, right? And you see here, he's tamed the bull. and buffalo, which they're almost extinct. They're hard to find, right? So, and you see, you got the sexy stud here, right? So, in other words, what's it's telling you is you just let God do his thing. He's going to bring somebody into your life, right? Somebody that you can be equal partners with this Six of Pentacles here. That's equal partnership, equal give and take. It's what you're truly looking for with this Lover's card, right? So, and it seems like it's impossible, kind of like this does. Look at this energy. That almost seems impossible. Would you walk up to a bison and go hold it like that? Hell no. But the Most High can do anything. It's the Hierophant here, right? So he's saying that just rely on him if you want to receive this kind of energy, right? This Ten of Cups. So you're going to have to trust him, and you're going to have to leave this person in the dust. You already know your intuition tells you they're no good for you. They're playing games. So stick to your guns, Cap. And you got something good coming, okay? Till next time. Hope that helps.